Hi everyone, welcome to my A-level biology lecture series. In this lesson, we will explore oculocutaneous albinism. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain the relationship between genes, protein, and phenotype with respect to the TYR or thyroxinase gene, thyroxinase, and albinism. Let's get started. Oculocutaneous albinism is an autosomal recessive genetic disorder that reduces or eliminates the production of melanin, which is the pigment responsible for coloring the skin, hair, and eyes. So an individual with oculocutaneous albinism must inherit 2 copies of recessive allele from male and female parents. Individuals with OCA often display very fair skin, white or light color hair due to the reduced melanin in hair follicle and epidermal cells. As well as these two, generally individuals with OCA also display visual impairment, includes reduced visual acuity, involuntary eye movement, and increased light sensitivity, or commonly known as photophobia. And these symptoms are caused by reduced pigmentation in the iris and retina. Mutation causing OCA can occur in several genes, including TYR or thyroxinase gene, OCA2, TYRP1 or thyroxinase-related protein 1, and SLC45A2 genes. However, in our syllabus, we focus on thyroxinase gene. So in TYR-related OCR, or also known as OCR type 1, a mutation in the thyroxinase gene leads to either no productions of the enzyme thyroxinase or productions of an inactive thyroxinase enzyme in melanocyte. Melanocytes are the cells that produce melanin. So thyroxinase is essential in the biochemical pathway that convert thyroxine into melanin. The functions of thyroxinase is to oxidize dopa into dopaquinone, which undergo further reactions to form melanin pigment. So in this biochemical pathway, we can see that dopa is converted to dopaquinone with the presence or in the presence of thyroxinase. The most common mutation type in OCA is a single base substitution, which results in the formations of a recessive allele. A less common mutation includes frame shift mutation, which change the reading frame of the gene and severely disrupt the protein structure. Individuals who inherit 2 copies of the recessive allele or in homozygous condition will display the symptom of albinism. Why? Because when there is a defective in thyroxinase gene, so dopa cannot be converted to dopaquinone, and therefore there is a reduction in the production of melanin. So OCA is an important example of how a gene mutation can lead to enzyme deficiency and result in a distinct human phenotype through disruptions of a biochemical pathway. So now let us recall back. Due to the gene mutation or single base substitution, now enzyme thyroxinase cannot be produced, or the enzyme might be defective. And due to this, a distinct human phenotypes now is formed, which is with the very fair skin as well as white hair and so on. And with that, we have come to the end of this lesson. Hope you found it helpful and easy to follow. If you have any question, feel free to drop them in the comment section. See you in the next lesson. Have a great day.